Hello everyone, welcome to my second current events video. In this video, I will cover the protests currently going on caused by truckers in not only Canada, but at least 4 other countries. Let's begin. With major protests, there are usually reasons why people may be pissed off. In this case, it is a collection of primarily right-wing individuals protesting COVID-19 mask mandates. The reason truckers, of all people, have become the most active mask mandate protesters as of late would be, in my theory, that they don't like traveling with masks. With this, we reach the beginning of the protests. On January 22nd of this year, protesters in the westernmost province of Canada, British Columbia, departed as a massive group to block and hinder traffic flow on their way to the nation's capital, Ottawa. Let me just say that these drivers represent a very narrow sect of Canadians, even right-wing ones. Most truck drivers do not agree with them. Anyways, once this group reached Ottawa on January 29th, a week later, they set up shop, and still they are there. Over 2 weeks later, this group has continually blocked traffic flow, created a headache for police, and become a nuisance to those trying to use the already crowded streets. However, more truckers kept going east. These truckers arrived at the crucial Ambassador and Mackinac bridges connecting the US and Canada. Their sheer number blocked all travel and traffic across these bridges, and this was intentional. As of uploading, these bridges are no longer blocked, but while they were, severe damage was done to trade. These trucker protests would soon inspire others around the world. On February 6, New Zealand faced large protests in its capital of Wellington, with many annoyed at the nation's long but necessary mask mandates. PM Jacinda Ardern has taken action, largely ending the protests. Concurrently, protests against Boris Johnson started in the UK, although he has a bunch of scandals going on right now. In France, fairly violent protests have also begun against mask mandates. The same also occurred in Australia, most recently this week. However, the US was recently on high alert after the threat of truckers going from the Super Bowl in LA to DC, which hasn't happened so far, thankfully. With this, protests in all these countries are damaging trade and basic public services, which will require swift endings to all protests. And there was my analysis on the global trucker protests. My next video will be on a special date, which is Mardi Gras. It will come out on March 1st. Thanks for watching.